Fellow Jaguar owners, I decided to make this movie to explain how to replace the front high intensity discharge lamp units on this is my 2017 F-Pace. You do not need to take the headlight out, you do not need to take the bumper out. It can be accessed from an access panel in the front. After a while, the standard units will get a little dimmer. I decided to replace them with the correct versions are the D3S type. These are from DMEX. They come as a pair. They are Kelvin scale. These particular ones of 6,000 K. I would have preferred a 5,000 or 5.5, but these were the ones on sale. When you get down to the 2.7 or 4,300 K, they're the more of the yellow standard ones. So these are more of a whiter light. The more high you go up in the scale, the more bluer the light becomes. So you probably want to pick, this is more of a daylight one. So the first thing to do is to, if you're going to be, whichever side you're doing, turn the wheel in so that you've got access to the access panel. I'll try and make this as short as possible, this video, so you're not sitting through 20 minutes, half an hour of me working. So let's pick this up. And the first thing to show you is the access panel, which is here. All you have to do, these are the two finger holes, twist it to open it. Now further inside here is another cap. If you open the hood, or bonnet for those of you that are still in England, you will get a little bit more light. Now you can see the cover. You can reach your hand in and twist it. To left, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Pull it out. That will now give you access, and you can actually see the bulb unit. First thing to do is to pull off the connector. It's a little tight. You're going to have to wiggle it. There are no clips to undo. Okay. Just wiggle it from side to side until it comes off. The next thing to do is, there is a plastic attached to this, is a plastic ring that needs to be twisted anti-clockwise about 30 degrees, which will unlock this and the plastic ring that fits inside the whole headlamp unit. I'll unlock it, but when I get it out, I'll show you. Getting the headlamp unit bulb out can be a little tricky, and in fact this was more tricky because there's a little bit less access on this side, but there is a trick to it. So this is the unit, and let me see if I can bring this in. So it sits, it has a collar around here. This actually comes off, and when it sits in the car, it's locked in this position. These tabs lock it. So that's how it is in the car. Extremely difficult to get your hand in and grab. You can't grab it like that because you need to twist that. So what I did was I reached in, I got a small stubby screwdriver. I placed it right by this screw, and I pushed, and once you rotate it, it's only going to rotate that much. Once you rotate that, it unlocks it, and then you pull it out of the housing. The next step is to take this collar off. I'm just going to show you if I can find the right screwdriver. Actually, so you need a star drive. Not sure what size this is. It's a T15. So this is the one that I removed. Unscrew both of them. Take the cap off, or the end piece off, and switch it. Make sure we don't lose these. Okay. This slides out. Okay. You need to splay this. It's a little stiff. In fact, it's very stiff. Don't want to break this bulb because it's still useful if I need to replace it. Okay, here we go. Okay, here's the old unit. Here's the replacement. So it's as simple as slide it back on and then replace this. Right, so this is the locking collar. So, if you're looking at putting the headlamp back in, you need to move it to there. It'll slot in. Once it's slotted in, twist this back to lock it, connect up your lead, and you should be good to go. I hope this has helped people. I think it's well worth doing. These were on sale on Amazon for less than $30. If you go and buy the original, these are the original ones, the Osrams, I think they're over $100, or possibly even more. Certainly from, it's certainly worthwhile getting aftermarket ones. I can't vouch for how long these will last, but certainly this brand seemed to have pretty high ratings. Hope this helps.